What's up guys, Dragon Gaming here, and today I'm going to be doing another Minecraft video, and in this video we're going to be doing secret blocks. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So, my friend has used toolbox, which you can get on Android, and you can get secret blocks using Android toolbox. So yeah, and I'm going to show you what these secret blocks are. So I've made 4 shulker boxes of secret blocks. We got this campfire, which is basically the same. Doesn't really make any difference. But they're just a different items, quite strange. We got the soul fire block, which doesn't make the animation when it's held in your hand. And I can't place it down. And then we got water, so if I place it down it flows, you know. Then we got the cauldron, but just a different item. And we got tile.stickypiston collision.name, which doesn't really do anything. Then we got the light block, which you can get using commands. And we got the tile blast furnace, so you can place down a lit blast furnace. So yeah, that's the first row done. And I probably will make a video on how you get these secret blocks. So it's a bit of more of an updated video on a video I did around a year ago about the secret blocks. So we've got the same as before, but this time it's fire, and the animation doesn't appear in your hand. We also got stone slab, which, you know, you place it down and you can't place it on top of others, which is weird. So yeah, and you got end portal frame as well, so you can just place it down. We got sign. Now this can be quite useful, because if you want to place loads of signs down, but you don't want to put any text in them, then you can just place them and it doesn't add any text. So it can be quite handy. We got sugarcane. Again, it's the same, basically the same as normal sugarcane, but just looks different in your hotbar, if that makes sense. Then we got cake. Again, same thing, just looks different in your hotbar. And redstone repeater. So this is a tile.unpowered repeater and .name. Got invisible bedrock. Now I assume this will be useful like before barrier blocks will come out, but this is different. You can't break it. I'm standing on top of it and I break the block underneath it, but I cannot seem to break it at all. Now let's go to the next row of secret blocks. So let me just remove this concrete. Right, so now we got all these. So we got nether wart, basically the same. We got a brewing stand, but just looks different in your hotbar. We got cocoa beans as well, but it's just cocoa. So yeah, command block, you can get that using commands. So yeah. We also got types of stems, so instead of planting the seed, you just place down the stem. Melon stem, pumpkin stem, and melon stem again, so it's duplicates. We've got lava now, so you just place it down, but the lava doesn't flow, so it can be quite useful for some applications. Yeah, and you can just place a block, and I assume you can suck it up with lava. So yeah. Now that's that shulker box done. Let's move on to the next one. Now, yeah, we got some more weird ones, as you can tell. So let's go with the top ones. We got a pot, same, but just looks different. We got carrots, we got potatoes, we got a skull, but it looks like a mini soul sand block. It's quite strange, actually. We got comparators, we got hoppers, we got a powered comparator, we got double wooden slab. So if you were to break this in survival, it will give you 2 slabs. Don't know how useful that will be. We got this, which I don't know what's happened to it, but it's just gone very glitched out. It's called item.glow_stick.black.name. Who knows what that'll be. We got banners. I assume, you know, they do the same thing as banners. Let's get all the more interesting ones. So first of all is the camera. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know, this may used to be in the game. So, yeah. We got a stone cutter as well. These also used to be in the game for, you know, for crafting stone stuff, until this got removed and replaced with the new stone cutter that we all know about. And we got this one, which is a torch, but a weird torch. It does say update, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does say update, so I assume it's like one of those weird textures. Yeah, let's move on. Right, so we got Nether Reactor core. This used to be in the very old versions of Minecraft Pocket Edition, where you place it down and it spawns a big nether cube, and you can... I can't remember, I think I once experienced it when I used to play Minecraft PE. A few years back, probably, yeah. And we got the glowing obsidian, which also used to spawn when you activated the Nether Reactor core. We got camera, but this time it actually has a stand on it, which looks quite interesting actually. You can actually point it, which could be useful. And it blows up as well. We got tile.chemical_heat.name. Bit weird. We got tile.movingBlock, which doesn't do anything. We got structure blocks. We all know about structure blocks. So now let's move on to the next shulker box. So we got suspicious stew. Now I don't think you can get this with commands or in the creative inventory, but you can get it from trading villagers and using toolbox. So yeah, we got a Loadstone Compass as well, which points to the nearest lodestone. Unknown map. It's not that unknown, but yeah. Written book, but no one's written anything in it, so slightly strange. We got Spruce Door, which is, I don't know, really weird. And we got others, so frosted ice. So let's go to all these. So we got tile.piston arm collision, not the most useful. Stone slab block. We got redstone dust, which looks white in your hand for whatever reason. And we got frosted ice as well, which is water. Now, if you walk near water, it turns into ice, but temporarily, if that makes sense. So, yeah. Let's move on. Some of these we already have covered, but this time we got the sign. And we got all these, the weird doors. Actually, this is an item frame, not a door, sorry. And Nether Reactor core, as I said. We got tile. We got this, which is what they use in the end gateways. So, but you can place it down. And it has the beacon on it as well. Stone cutter, and we've all... You probably can guess what those do. We've got some more weird blocks. So we got 2 lava blocks. I assume one will flow and one will not flow. I'm guessing. Or they could... Yeah. So this one, that's just lava flows, but if you update this one, then it flows. So it's basically the same, but one flows and one doesn't. So, yeah. Let's go through the warped signs and stuff. So it's the same thing as a sign. You can place it down, and doors, they don't work. And signs as well, which is on the wall, which is quite strange. Yeah, this is quite weird, and even if you try and place it, like if I want to place a sign on the glass, then it doesn't work. So yeah, let's destroy all these, and I just get given a normal warped sign. So yeah, let's go to the bubble, the lit smoker, and lava cauldron. So, you know, a lit smoker, self-explanatory. It says lava cauldron, but there's no lava in it. And we got a bubble column. I'm not sure what happens if you place this in water. Just want to see what happens. Nothing really happens, but weird block nonetheless. Right, let's move on then. So let's get all these blocks. And we got barrier. We know what barrier does. and you've got lit redstone lamp. We've got a redstone torch as well, which is lit. We've got lit redstone ore, which may, I don't know, it might disappear, but who knows. Got lit repeater, but it just turns off when I place it down, and some doors which don't place or work at all. We've got kelp. I just want to see if we can place this in here. Yeah, basically the same thing as what normal kelp does. And we go back and let's look at the last row. So another redstone. We also got crops as well, so I assume I'll have to tilt some dirt. Just get any hoe. Let's go near some water. Let's just use this water. So yeah, I can just place crops down. So yeah, we got farmland as well, which I should have used. Don't know why I didn't use that, but yeah, the farmland, you can just put it down. I believe you can now pick block farmland, but before you couldn't, so this isn't so useful or secret. We've got lit furnace. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Got an invisible bed, which, yeah, weird as usual. We got tile.piston.collision.name. Again, strange. Got the lavas and the water that I just showed you. So yeah. Now guys, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. And